In this do's and don'ts for bad ankles video, I'm going to show you the 8 best exercises for ankle strengthening and injury prevention. I'm Clint Grimes, and for injury prevention tips and great workouts you can do at home, subscribe and click on the notification bell so you don't miss anything. As a strength trainer for a high school soccer program, I've seen my share of ankle injuries. Here's some of the exercises we put our athletes through to both prevent and rehab an ankle injury. For the first 4 exercises, you're going to need a resistance band set with a door tab. I have one that I use for all my upper body workouts, and I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out. You want to start with a rather light resistance. This is the red 30-pound band. You want to anchor it under a door. You'll be putting one foot through one of the handles and holding the other handle in your hand. Prop up your ankle with a noodle or a rolled up towel under your Achilles tendon. I'll be demonstrating with my left ankle. Exercise number 1, face away from the door, pull on the band until you have tension, then slowly point and flex your foot like you're pushing on the gas pedal of a car. Make sure to control your foot going back to the starting position. Start off with 10 to 15 reps, and once you can get to about 20 to 25 reps without stopping, then you can increase the resistance. For exercise number 2, you want to be facing away from the door. Pull on the band until you have tension. Then, slowly point your toe back towards your nose. Make sure to control your foot going back to the starting position. Start off with 10 to 15 reps. Once you can get to 20 to 25 reps without stopping, you can increase the resistance. For exercise number 3, sit so your right arm is facing the door and the tension of the band is on the outside of your foot. Keep your ankle on the towel or noodle, then slowly rotate your toes away from the door as far as possible. Make sure you control your foot going back to the starting position. Start off with 10 to 15 reps, and once you can do 20 to 25 reps without stopping, then you can increase the resistance. For exercise number 4, sit so your left arm is facing the door and the tension of the band is on the inside of your foot. Keeping your ankle on the towel or noodle, slowly turn your toes away from the door as far as possible. Start off with 10 to 15 reps, and once you can get to about 20 to 25 reps without stopping, then you can increase the resistance. The next 4 exercises involve walking, require no equipment, and only about 5 yards of space. These next 2 exercises are near and dear to me because I've torn both Achilles and one of them required surgery. Go up on your toes and walk 5 yards in small steps. Try to stay up on your toes the whole time, but if your calves become fatigued, you can come down, shake them out a little, and then continue on until you return to the starting point. For exercise number 6, go up on your heels and point your toes toward the sky and walk 5 yards in small steps. This should be a little easier than the last one. Try to stay up on your heels the whole time, but if your calves become fatigued, again, you can come down, shake them out a little bit, and continue on until you return to the starting point. For exercise number 7, roll your feet outward and walk on the outside of your feet for 5 yards in small steps. This exercise is very important because most ankle sprains are caused by rolls in this direction. Try to maintain the position the whole time, but if your ankles become fatigued, you can straighten out your ankles, shake them out a little bit, and then continue on until you return to the starting point. For exercise number 8, roll your feet inward and walk on the inside edge of your feet for 5 yards in small steps. I'm going to tell you, this is going to feel really awkward because this is the direction your ankles are the least flexible. Try to stay in this position the whole time, but if your ankles become fatigued, you can straighten them out, shake them out a little bit, and then continue on till you get back to the starting point. Now it's your turn. Go to the comments and tell me which exercise you want to try first, and click here for more tips from my injury prevention playlist. Like this video if you like it, share it with a friend, subscribe, and click on the notification bell for more injury prevention tips that you can do at home. That's it. That's all. See you next time.